They practiced rigorous discipline, and they believed they were living in the last days. The scrolls found at Qumran seem to be connected to this group. They are not only copies of biblical texts, they include community rules, interpretations of the law, and apocalyptic writings. This completely changes the picture, because it reveals that ancient Judaism was not uniform. It was a field of tension, of debates, of competing interpretations. Among the texts discovered were copies of books that are now part of the Old Testament. For example, fragments of the book of Isaiah. Isaiah, chapter 40, verse 3, a voice cries out in the wilderness, "Prepare the way of the Lord." The fact that these texts exist in ancient versions raises a fundamental question. To what extent was the biblical text preserved over time? The answer is surprising. In many cases, the textual fidelity is remarkable, but there are variations, and those variations reveal something important. The text was not static. It circulated in different versions. But perhaps the most intriguing aspect lies in the texts that are not part of the biblical canon. Documents such as the community rule, the war scroll, the Thanksgiving hymns. These texts describe a worldview marked by dualism, light against darkness, righteous against wicked, sons of light against sons of darkness. Something there resonates with concepts that later appear in early Christianity. But this raises a question. Were these ideas already present in Judaism before Jesus, or did they develop later? The Qumran community believed they were living in a decisive moment in history. They expected the arrival of messianic figures, not only one Messiah, but